chicken and stir-fry vegetable. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a sweet potato and I'm going to cut it up. And then we're going to take out all the peel using my peeler. Now I got a zucchini here. And I'm just going to cut it up to cubes and I'm going to add it to my baking pan. Now that I cut them all to cubes, I'm just going to put some olive oil and I'm going to put it in my convection oven at 180 degrees for 20 minutes. So with my kale leaves that I cut up in the earlier, I'm just going to put it all into my cooker here. And I'm just going to add water and I'm going to boil this so it can soak and cook for me. Now I'm going to cut 2 shallot onions and I'm going to add it to the rest of the food after I fry it at 180 degrees at half an hour. As well, got some mushrooms here. I'm going to fry it together. Mushroom can be cooked for a lot less, between 10 and 15 minutes. Doesn't have to be that long. And then I'm going to add it all together as one. Now we added the chicken, the diced chicken into the bowl. And I'm just going to add some spices to it. So first thing we're going to do, take some honey. I'm going to take 2 spoons of honey. Now I'm going to add a tiny bit of hot water so I can melt it. And what you can do is, if you don't feel it's enough and it's not melting enough, you can always add more hot water to it to try that. Now that I got my honey a lot more liquidy, I'm going to add it to my chicken. Now to the chicken I'm adding some spices, some onion spice, some garlic spice. Now you notice I'm not limiting how much I'm putting in. I'm just putting it by eyeing it. So you can always add more if you don't feel it's enough. Right, one more thing to add is some olive oil as well. Alright, now I'm going to cook my chicken and onion at 180 degrees for half an hour. So now that I boiled my kale, I'm just going to put it in my blender because I'm going to chop it up to pieces. Alright, let's use the blender. I'm just going to chop it up. I'm just going to add my kale onto the actual other fried vegetables that I did. Put them all together. Now the last thing we're going to cook is just mushrooms, just plain mushrooms. It's all cut up. And now that I finished my mushrooms and I did all the stir fry vegetables, I'm just going to add some spices. First I'm going to add some dried basil leaf, some parsley flakes, a little bit of salt as well, and then tiny bit of paprika as well. And we're just going to mix it all up together. Now the last thing I'm going to do is add the chicken that we did earlier and just mix it all together into one.